with the world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all the bull sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to enjoy a stream? Sometimes you want to watch something that is truly great, and the commentary's first rate. You want to be where you can cheer when you learn a character's fate. You want to watch something that's truly great. You want to hear brain amoeba and Coldfrost saying something esoteric and yet cognate. You want to watch something that's truly great. And welcome everyone to Coldfrost Commentary. I'm of course Coldfrost, and Brain Amoeba is my co-host. And
hello.
he is worried about how broken the masquerade is.
I mean, it's got to be like season 1 ends with everybody getting Santa magic with the snow globes.
Only the believers. Only the believers. Because as you remember, you know what happened when his father touched it? It turned non-magical.
I think the magic was already fading because they said that they were going to fade after like a week. But then in season 2, Magnus Antis is literally just straight up doing magic in public and on the news now.
That's obviously just David Blaine style shenanigans.
He made snow.
Yeah. Just like David Copperfield. I don't know what you're talking about. Perfectly reasonable. The paradox. He was not hit with paradox. The universe is okay.
It's okay. It's okay. It's part of consensus.
It's part of the
consensus. Obviously, Santas can do Santa magic. That all checks out. That's fine.
That all checks out. It's all part of the consensus.
Technocracy approved.
Now I really want to play I really just want to play a mage that has Legend 5 Santa Claus.
How does the technocracy interact with the legendary figures? Well, they're part of consensus. They're fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's all work out. I mean, we're gonna try to phase it out eventually. That's why we're trying to make it so that no one believes not. It's a work in progress.
Santa Claus, not a reality deviant.
Anyway,
or maybe would that be a technocracy plot where they have to? All the legendary figures are actually old, powerful mages, and your campaign is you have to like hunt down every single legendary figure.
That would be a fun game. You're going around killing all the legendary all like the legendary figures.
Yeah, it's like this is your target. The reality deviant, it's fucking Santa Claus.
I mean, to be fair though, with what was revealed with apparently the Sandman is that he's apparently protecting us from the nightmare demons.
Yeah, I don't know if that was an offhand joke and they didn't like think about the world building there that they were accidentally doing. Or like,
yeah, no, when he sleeps, he's fighting off Freddy Krueger.
Yeah,
apparently,
trying
to break in.
They're a little too cavalier with that reference, and now I'm worried about what's happening in the Santa Claus universe.
What is the Sandman? Is he the lone defense of our dreams?
Yeah, it's like so. What exactly are we talking about? His role being here? Is it just to put people to sleep, or is he protecting some sort of sleep realm? And are there incursions happening that only the Sandman? Is that why he has to sleep all the time? Because they're always happening.
Yeah, that's why he's always tired. Because when he goes to sleep, he has to then go into the dream realm and fight.
Yeah, he's never actually resting. I hopefully Cal does take him up on that internship offer, and we get to figure out
can learn what's going on there. Like everyone else's legendary like status is like slightly like the Easter Bunny and stuff is like, well, okay. Then you have like. Yeah, the same. It's like you don't even know.
It's like you all fuckers just laugh at me. It's like I've got the hardest job here.
If it wasn't for me, this world would be horrific.
Yeah, it's just shattered husks of mind-broken individuals trapped in never-ending nightmares. That's what I'm protecting you all from. Disney could do it now. Disney could do it now.
Oh yeah, definitely could.
We could have the sequel to the Santa Claus, the Sandman, but it could be dark.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd be into it. I doubt they would do it, but I'd be into it.
They're desperate for ideas. I'll pitch it.
You know how the Marvel cinematic universe is failing? How about we make the Santa Claus cinematic universe?
You guys have been sleeping on the real hit, the Santa Claus cinematic universe. You already introduced all the legendary figures, each their own movie.
Yeah, we also know Jack Frost is a legendary figure from Santa Claus 3.
I think now we're accidentally just recreating the Guardians. But it's fine, it's fine.
That movie wasn't bad. I don't know why that's a bad thing.
No one will notice. That movie came out forever ago. It's fine. It's fine.
It came out forever ago, and it wasn't one of those it's not one of those sentimental classics. It's just there.
Disney always got by adapting other ideas. This is just like that. It's fine.
Exactly. We'll get there. All right. Well, today, of course, is Sailor Moon Sunday, Season 3, Episodes 9 and 10. To save our friends, Moon and Uranus. Uranus? Okay. Join forces. And a man's kindness, Yurichiro heartbroken by Ray.
My man is back. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute since the snowboard.
I think so. Yeah, because he only shows up in filler because he's a filler character.
He's not filler character.
Yeah, he's canon in our hearts. But, obviously, canon in our hearts.
I'm still waiting for them to bring back Rhett Butler. It'll happen.
Maybe in the finale when all the filler characters come up. The filler finale when they don't need filler anymore and they can have just one super arc of everybody coming back. We can see our friends the Mackay Tree.
Now you've made me sad. I was happy. Now you have made me very sad and very, very, very lonesome. Anyway, it is of course later edition, but still the Lord's Day.
Yeah, so it still counts. It still counts.
Yeah. What is our Bible verse for the day?
Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourselves. Philippians 2:3.
Well, that's a hard one to do.
Yeah, I don't know about any of that.
I'm pretty sure it means, exactly what it says on the tin. I think you look at that. Well, what's the meaning of this? I think it's pretty fucking obvious. What do you mean? What's the meaning of this? It's like you see a sign that says "Don't touch hot," and you go, "What do you think that means?" It means probably don't touch hot. Let me see. Oh, that was hot. Well,
I mean, I'm an independent thinker. I'm not just gonna let the man tell me what is and is not hot.
I mean, that was me as a child. Don't do that. Ow! That's why I told you not to do that.
But now I know I have real world experience. Before it was just anecdotal, and that's useless.
It's the worst way to learn. But I mean, that's how some of us learn.
You only told me the story about how that's hot. That's nothing. That's worthless. That's not data.
Yeah. That is of course secondhand knowledge to me. And in fact, I would even go forth and call it crap. Why can't I think of that? I'm struggling on what's it called when you can't say hearsay? It's even hearsay.
Yeah, it's hearsay. That's inadmissible in court.
I need my facts to be able to be admissible in court.
Yeah, and touch it hot. Yeah, this burn, exhibit A to that oven being hot.
Yeah. And now that I know, I can conclude that yes, this oven is guilty of being hot.
Yeah. Straight to jail.
Straight to jail. All right. Well, you ready to get into it?
I am.
All right. Well, let's go. Go Power Rangers.
That's next. I've got those DVDs.
Oh, please.
I can make that happen.
I don't want it to happen. I do not enjoy the Power Rangers.
Probably one of my bigger box sets, actually.
Which a lot of fucking Power Rangers. Not that I hate the Power Rangers, it's just I don't have the love for Power Rangers that I do for like other stuff. And it's not like Sailor Moon where I didn't really watch it, so it's a new experience. If we watch something like that, I'd rather want to do Beetleborgs because I love the Beetleborgs. Because that was a hot mess of a show, man. It's like, All right, we're gonna make a show like Power Rangers. All right, right. But here's how we're different. Okay. Okay, you know, like the Munsters. Yeah? How's that related to Power Rangers? Hold on. Basically, the Munsters live in a house. Okay. I don't know how this relates to like people like transforming into like superheroes with powers. Hold on. Their kids, the people that become these Power Rangers people, they go into this haunted house. Well, why? Don't worry about that. They go into it and they free a ghost. Okay? And he grants them wishes. Did they free a ghost or a genie? It's a ghost. But here's the thing. He will look like Jay Leno. I don't know what's going on here.
There is one DVD set of Big Bad Beetleborgs Season 1, Volume 1 left on Amazon. Do you know how much it costs?
Probably a lot.
$180.
Yeah, that was a series from longer than a lot of people remember. It's just, I think, was it on Disney Plus or something that I started rewatching it, and I was like, oh, what is this? I mean, rewatching, I was rewatching going, I don't remember it being this insane, but it's still entertaining because it's just bonkers.
It's by Shout Factor. I wonder, can you get it from there? Because it was only released in 2020, so I can't believe all the copies were just sucked up like that.
It's hot in demand.
5 sailor guardians.
That was 3 years ago. Almost 4.
Those girls and the mysterious tuxedo mask are such meddlesome
That first
pests.
episode is... And why do they want to become superheroes? Because they're comic book fans. It's just like the weirdest.
Uranus and Neptune.
I don't know who had these ideas, but they were working for it, man.
Also searching for the talismans.
Why is he in the architect's room?
Did
you see that?
Yeah.
The only explanation is that
he's doing it. He did it first, so the architect is in this guy's room.
Oh,
use their own tactic against
the
in order to trap them.
Yes.
Who are those?
Wachowski siblings.
Yeah, it's the Wachowski siblings. They copied off Sailor Moon.
To save our friends, Moon and Uranus join forces.
Those movies really lost the plot very quickly.
Yes, they did. That was one good idea, and they tried to stretch it out.
How about we have more movies about what it means to be Jesus?
Yeah.
How are we gonna make that work? Don't worry about it.
We'll figure it out in post, and they never did.
Animatrix was good though. Well, parts of it were good. Parts of it were nonsense. But parts of it were really awesome.
The best part is she's talented enough to hold her own against all those pros and still pull off the win. Oh no.
Oh.
What is it? What's wrong, Mommy?
She's gonna die.
I got so excited I forgot one of the new words I memorized.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why would you ask Ami? Why did you really think it was going to be relevant?
She forgot the new word she memorized. Well, what new word? I don't remember.
She wasn't even looking.
Thanks, Michiru.
That's one of my favorite jokes in American Dad, where he drowns and he sees a vision of God. And God says, "You've now forgotten the word zebra." And he snaps his finger and goes, "What a big deal, some made-up word." It's like,
Listen up, huh?
I don't even know what that means.
Right. Women have no business racing bikes.
It shouldn't matter if the rider is a man or a woman. Being the fastest is what counts.
You talking back?
You're just
Everyone knows booze.
They're gonna
Booze
get
are
motorcycle
what
gang
they're
jumped.
Bunch of sore losers. Say that again.
Wearing his Joker clothes
Knock
once
it
again.
off. Yamada. Come
Oh,
on.
I thought we were about to see Mamoru fight in civilian form, but apparently not.
Watch your back, lady. Let's go get a drink.
He still carries himself like he's Tuxedo Mask. You see that like arm move and everything?
Oh yeah, no, he was either about to body somebody or about to get bodied. I don't think we know how much power carries over from his transformation.
Well, to be fair, as we know from his transformation, it's basically not magical. He just dresses up as that.
Yeah, you're right. We have seen him just straight up change clothes.
I'll take care of that.
Because we know it's been confirmed he has like kind of basically outside of his cane no magic.
Yeah.
Because when he disappears, he's literally just like running away. Except for the nonsense beans that was like the Arabian whatever.
Yeah, the Arabian Night.
Was it the Arabian Night?
Something like that. The Moon Knight. He was
Moon Knight. Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah.
Come back! Usagi's out there. Oh, you're right. I see her.
She's keeping up. Well, she was.
Yeah. That was almost 60 miles per hour, man.
She's not a child. She can catch another bus.
Oh, she always manages
55.
to
That was that was a video. That was a classic, man, back in the day.
Well, yeah, 60 miles per hour. Man.
I can't believe it. They left without me.
And he dies.
Really?
And you just,
The next bus is coming at. I have to wait an hour for it to come.
That's not bad. It's pretty normal.
that's what
actually.
she said.
Need a lift.
Haruka.
Hop on.
But
Come on, don't be shy.
Where's Michiru? Now Michiru's being left.
She's
Hold on
yeah,
tight.
not relevant.
She even buckle that helmet.
You don't need to buckle it. It just needs to be on for legal reasons. Sir, how slow is that motorcycle?
Yeah, I actually don't know the helmet laws in Japan. Are you gonna run her off the road?
Yeah, you're gonna kill her.
God.
Straight up murder.
They did not take their loss very well at all.
Well, she is a woman. She shouldn't be racing. I don't know what. I honestly do not know what your gender would have to do with like something else doing all the work. And it's just pure skill. It's pure skill at that point.
They're really trying to flatten us? That's just crazy.
I bet it's the guys who threatened me earlier.
Oh no, they're here.
I knew it was them.
All right, where the hell did she go?
Generic evil bikers.
That's
So that
pretty
bikers are
regular
truckers right
advice.
now.
I feel so safe.
Oh my
Almost like when I'm with Mom.
Why is everyone falling
You
for
smell
her?
really nice, Haruka. Is it rude of me to ask what kind of perfume you're wearing?
Hey, quiet.
It's my natural musk.
Yeah. She's
You
doing it.
jerk.
She's making it happen.
It's her. Let's get her.
Watch out!
Dead. Also dead. Their helmets are back on magically.
Listen, I won that race fair and square, so
Their
get
magic helmets.
over it.
Oh,
Where's my inhaler? Let's get out of here.
Oh wow.
I
She beat her with an asthmatic.
don't think you should be doing like
Yeah. I don't think he's
intensive
the right,
sports as an
career.
asthmatic. Yeah, I feel like you'd have some severe issues.
God damn, that was some hair.
He set the gravity settings low.
What's even happening in this episode now?
I don't know.
So help me, I'm gonna win the next motocross race.
He's got pure heart. Maybe, I don't know. What? That's a new one.
What an entrance! What an entrance!
Yeah.
All right, she's gonna get the guy or the motorcycle. I don't think they've infected people. They've all been inanimate objects, right?
Yeah. You can only mine calendar inanimate objects.
Yep, motorcycle. But is his motorcycle still gonna like him?
That, detective, is the right question.
That's odd.
Is something not working?
I don't have any gas in
Looks
it.
like my
Yeah.
spark plugs have fouled out.
Oh, never mind.
That's probably real. That's real motorcycle talk. That stands up to scrutiny.
This thing's raging. Hurry back to the
Valve
motocross practice
out?
track.
I don't know if it is.
Something suddenly came up. My motorcycle won't run now, so I can't give you a ride. But
I guess you're just stuck in this forest.
You go,
Oh, that's
I
right
need you to go hitchhike because I'm gonna walk somewhere else.
there.
sorry.
I got you just run off into the woods.
What's wrong? I have to follow her.
I got you halfway there. That counts, right?
What? Yeah, what is going on here? Wow.
Looks uncomfortable. That's all
Very-
I'm gonna say.
yeah.
About that. No, we didn't get flashed.
Well, because she's already naked. You don't need a flash.
She's wearing a tire.
She only
she's
has
got
one
headlights.
headlight, though. Because she's a motorcycle, you see.
I've
Well, yeah, that's
Crystal. Your racing days are over.
Sorry, but,
But
I'll
why?
be taking that crystal.
Say what?
his motorcycle does not like him. No loyalty.
Introduce myself. Answering the call from a
Allow
new
us to
era,
introduce
Sailor Neptune,
ourselves.
Here to fight with elegance.
Solo. Yeah. Uranus isn't here yet.
Casts Surf. It's super effective.
Yeah. Apparently. Wow.
Well, yeah, that was a quick
There's
monster
no
fight.
talisman
Wow.
in this pure heart crystal.
Here, you can have it back.
You'll be all right, but you need to get out of here now. I've been waiting for you, Sailor Neptune.
This is all a ruse.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not here to
Fallen
get
into my trap.
heart crystal. I'm here to get
Let
you.
me activate my trap
and you
card here.
just fell right into my trap. What
She
the
said
heck?
it.
She did.
It was a fake out.
Yeah, what?
How does that even work?
I don't know. That's why I'm confused.
So wait, was there always another one because of 2 tires, and then the other one just duplicated? Is that what happened?
It's not very
Hold it.
well explained.
You're here too,
Because
Sailor
there's still only
Uranus.
one
How
headlight.
convenient.
Yeah, they both have headlights now.
Yeah, that's not.
They're
how
on
that
different
works.
boobs.
Fast. I'll never catch up.
They're not a car. They're a motorcycle. Or as the French say, a motorcycle.
It's an inappropriate spot for a ad break.
Where else are they gonna put it? Where else will they put it? Super.
We never did find out what the R stands for.
Rubbish.
Oh, that's harsh. You didn't care for that? You didn't
Mackay
like
tree.
Wiseman?
Mackay tree.
That's it. That's it? That ruined the entire thing for you?
Yeah, it did. Unironically. And actually, yeah, the whole Chibiu's thing was kind of. It wasn't as good as the first season. It was a bit of a let down.
It was a bit of a lay down. It just made me want to lay down and take a nap.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, that's another.
That's my rating system. Did this make me fall asleep or not?
I mean,
Fine,
to
it's
be
fine.
fair, it's not so far away from my rating system.
You can join
Was
me
I
here
able
in
to continue
Insomnia.
watching it? Was I able to
Insomnia
continue watching it,
Entertainment.
or because there has been stuff that have bored me, and I like movies, and I've done that with you in theaters where you had to
Yep.
wake me up
If you continue
Yeah.
to resist, your friend is
because
going
if
to
something
die a
is
lot
way
sooner.
too boring and I can't escape.
What movie was that? I don't even remember what movie that was.
Tokyo Godfathers.
But I do remember planning to let you just sleep there, but then you started snoring. I was like, I can't. There's this guy next to us who actually cares about this movie.
Yeah, there's I only fall asleep in a theater because there's nothing. I can't. I'm trapped there. I can't like go and do something else or get on my phone. If it's really boring and I'm stuck there and I can't leave, then it's like then I will start going. This is boring. This is.
I'm not taking sides, but I believe fights should be fair and
I
square.
will never forget when I asked you, like, so you know this isn't dubbed, right? And you're like, what?
So
I thought
now
it was
we
gonna
can
be.
move the moon.
Good
I thought wrong.
Enough of this.
Also, you know, I heard it was one of those like anime classics, and I should have known
Uranus, hurry up and
that
get
most people,
Sailor
what most people
Neptune
consider
out of
anime
here.
classics,
I never asked for your help.
they're just wrong and they don't know what good taste is.
Behind you!
Like the Ghibli movies, or Grave of the Fireflies,
I'm going to go
Choka
after
got
them.
all
Out of my
really
way.
bad, boring stuff. Well, I didn't fall asleep for Grave of the Fireflies. It just wasn't good.
Those 2 Sailor
You
Guardians.
don't like any Studio Ghibli movies? Not a
No.
single one?
Crush them.
Wow. Might be the hottest take yet.
Not into it.
Oh no!
It's the only like anime movie that's not related to like a manga or a light novel that I've really enjoyed was at least to my knowledge it wasn't was Steampunk, was it Steam Boy?
Someone does the opposite of what
Is that
you
what
want
it was
them to
called?
do.
Hey, people.
How
Seth.
ironic
Game
that
Boy?
you're dying together with someone you just
Seth.
can't stand.
Seth.
What's happening? What is that?
Don't worry about it.
Uranus,
Yeah, it's Steam Boy.
right now. You must live on.
Steam Boy was an unrelated. It was a movie that that was actually really good. Really enjoyed that.
Never heard of this one.
Really?
Neptune!
It was on Crackle. That's when I saw it. Back in the early days of that, Sony's little streaming platform where they went, it'll be free. You just have ads. It's like, I love that because it's free.
Hunt them down. Don't let them get away.
Before they realize, wait, we have money. I'm just gonna buy a streaming service.
What'd Sony buy?
They own Funimation.
Funimation, and then Crunchyroll.
And, Crunchyroll, yeah.
Actually, it was Crunchyroll first, then Funimation. Actually,
yeah, and then I think they've got Right Stuff because Crunchyroll bought Right Stuff.
Yep, they have Right Stuff.
Neptune might still be alive.
Which also, unfortunately, means I'll never be using Right Stuff again because they got rid of all the pornography. Like, what's the point?
Yeah, now you got to go to Manga Game or get it straight from the source.
Oh, those headlights are functional.
Yeah.
Looks like they've gone. Let's go find Neptune now.
They're literally
What's
handcuffed.
with you? Don't you care if your friend dies?
If we
No.
go out like this, we'll all die.
She's
I've seen this Dojin before.
You act so calm and collected. You're heartless.
It's problematic.
You know nothing about me.
Are they gonna fight?
Uranus is
Promise
be pretty hard. They're literally handcuffed.
to happen.
Knock her unconscious, and you just have to drag her around.
Yeah.
Cloud our judgment.
Unless your plan is to like cut off her hand while she's passed out.
Continue our mission to find
You just gotta do the whole Saw thing and just start. It's time to get rid of this.
But what could be so
That's
special?
not much of a game. It's like I need you to cut off his hand. His hand? Not my hand? Yeah. Okay, fuck it. Let's do it. It's like
I mean, it was just kind of like Amanda's original game. I need you to dig out this key out of somebody else. Like, oh,
yeah.
okay, that's. I'm not really losing anything here, so yeah, let's do that.
Is he unconscious? Pinky promise he's unconscious.
Something
He
terrifying
was
is
not.
going to happen soon. We need to collect the talismans to save us from total destruction. You think I
mean, I
there
think
to be casualties?
technically,
If you knew that had
you
to
could
happen to
still
save
be
the whole world,
charged with
tell me,
manslaughter.
What would you do different?
I don't think they would, but
Depends on how good your lawyer is.
case law generally for that is you cannot. You can do a lot of illegal stuff to save your own life.
Where
You can't kill
Did you
somebody
die?
to save your own life. If it's some random person, like your attacker, yes, but like you can't if someone points a gun at you and gives you a knife and gives you a knife, go, you just stab that person or I'll shoot you. You can't then stab that person to not get shot. Generally,
I wonder if anybody's asked that.
That's enough.
Hold on, you don't want it to get infected.
It's all right. Leave it alone.
Stop trying to tough it out and let me do this, okay?
stop being so tough.
But why?
Because I want to help you whether you want me to or not. That's the way I am.
You really are something.
And barely not a lot of people have asked this question.
I need to ask you.
What is it?
What?
I know your shoulder is hurting, but I just can't bear it. This itch in the middle.
Whether
of the
she would have,
crazy. Could you just scratch it for me?
what would be the legal?
The reason I know that because I
Oh,
was
that's
channel called Legal Vices.
You're not what I
Did
expected.
a couple of videos on different
Sailor
times
Moon.
cannibalism's happened
I
at sea.
used to think you were just so annoying.
And so, like, there's that in U.S. law,
What
it
about
is
spending
legal
time together?
in a survival situation. You
You
can't,
can't
eat,
kill the person.
but you
kill the
can't.
person.
Yeah, you can't kill them. You can't like kill them or set up like a lottery to kill people at random to eat them. That's where the line gets drawn. But if they're already dead and you eat them, that's fine.
We can't stay here any longer. Let's go look for
Because there was a
Neptune.
ship that they drew lots to see who they would kill to eat, and yeah, they didn't go without repercussion for that.
They're out in the open again. Kill them.
It was a whaling ship. The whaling ship that was based off of that the story Moby Dick was based off of. I can't remember the name of that ship though.
That doesn't make any sense. Just minutes ago, they were moving in opposite directions.
They're
Wow, that was
free.
easy.
Idiot diamonds! But how were they able to coordinate a move that requires split-second timing? Impossible.
How is any of this working?
Yeah,
She doesn't
what?
know.
He's still
She
alive.
doesn't-
Not for long.
She's very bad at her job. Oh, Sailor Moon's got a new attack.
Yeah.
Sailor Slam.
Yes.
World checking.
I think we did ask that question once, that there was if she was in a fighting game, and it's not recently, if I remember correctly.
It was not. There was like only one from like '95 or something. It's
Summons the power of the moon.
she didn't say anything, so for like a minute I was like, "Wait a minute, what just happened?" But then it's the little it's the little moon kingdom that lives in her scepter. The stick. It's a stick, right?
It's a stick. It's not a scepter. It's a stick. Magic stick.
It may or may not be gas powered. We don't know.
Gas powered stick never runs out of gas. What's that?
That's Bravest Warriors.
That's right. Gas powered stick.
Because the emotion lord hands it to the bear and he starts beating the shit out of people.
Gas powered stick.
I'll get you next time.
They do the ads.
Gadget?
Gas powered
We did
stick
it together.
never runs out of gas. Get
Although
shoes in
I
your
have a
mouth.
higher regard for you now, I still won't let anybody get in the way of my mission.
It's always been Wankersham.
So this whole thing was pointless.
Oh yeah, it's filler.
The temporal parasox. I can't not put these
Not
on.
put these on.
Actually,
Don't you mean temporal
she's the
paradox?
one who
No, a
saved you.
temporal pair of socks.
Sailor Moon?
Did they wrap up that story?
I don't know. I fell off like a decade.
Yeah, it was one like everything that creator does. Like episodes very hit or miss. Like with Adventure Time, like in general, like most of it trash. Then there's a couple gems. I don't know why I'm having hot takes today.
There was a 4th season, but I don't think I ever watched that far.
It was on Verve back in the day. Well, that was actually a really good streaming service until Sony bought Crunchyroll. So then they broke the contract Crunchyroll and Funimation had to work as a team.
All right,
And they
season
bought Funimation way
3
later.
Season 3 and 4 was exclusively on VRV.
Which I think I saw it because Chris broke out of like the restaurant, the Emotion Lord restaurant.
And season 4 will not be re-released until this upcoming January.
Oh wow!
And, oh my God, there were 52 episodes in season 4. How long were they? That can't be right. That's crazy.
That's obnoxious.
It's your horse who knew the truth of the cosmos. He's just in awe of everything.
My feelings. That's not true. Yuichiro cares about you a lot. I don't understand why you don't see that. But no buts. This isn't like you, Ray.
That's why you should end up together.
Yeah.
Next time on Sailor Moon.
I ship Yuichiro and Ray.
Yeah. Hook my man up.
The moonlight is a messenger of love.
But he becomes Bruce Banner in this episode, apparently.
Yeah, I saw that. He's walking the land.
I'm sorry, David Banner.
Yeah. He's like, well, the Shrine Maiden here is not into me, but there's other shrines. I'll find my Miko.
Dude, I can't remember that really sad music would play at the end of every episode.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff.
Did you like the Incredible Hulk TV show?
It for its time, it's classic.
I mean, it's not anything super amazing, but it's pretty good. I mean, it's an interesting way. It's a good way to take it. Like, how we do an Incredible Hulk TV show? Goes from town to town because he's on the run and just helps people when he gets caught up in stuff, and then moves to the next town.
I would say that I have a soft spot for that and the Wonder Woman TV show.
Really?
Yeah, the one where she had to like spin around to transform. I love shit like that. That's peak old television.
I never really watched the original Wonder Woman stuff. It mostly because it never really interested me. Because I'm not a big lover of Wonder Woman as a character, really. But that's just me.
Love can come in many different shapes and forms.
God damn it, Haruka.
Express their feelings, while some choose
What?
to quietly watch over their love.
Just getting all of them.
Their happiness. But Damon targeting the pure-hearted for their own evil plans? That's definitely not
A
love.
railway crossing?
The name of the moon. I'll
Did
punish
he go so far that he wound up on the rails?
He's gonna be riding the rails.
Maybe she's trying to figure out
You know what show I haven't rewatched in a while?
what.
Because I don't think I have a copy of it. The Haruhi Suzumiya. I can't remember the actual whole full title.
The Melancholy.
It's Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. I wanted to say like the Melancholy Case of Haruhi. I was like, that doesn't sound right.
I have it.
A man's
Do you have
Ichiro
in
heartbroken
8
way.
individual episodes for the Endless 8?
It should. Or else I got ripped off.
Yeah, because
Let's
they are
see
they are
here.
different animations.
They are.
Ichiro.
Alright, let me see here. This is my anime shelf. It's right next to The Disappearance.
You were peeking at so late at night.
Yeah, because that's where
It's not
him
what
and
you're
the
thinking.
alien team
I'm
up.
actually very concerned
Yeah,
about
28 episodes. Yeah, that's all of them.
She's been
Nice.
staying up late every night.
In the 2009 rebroadcast order, whatever that means.
Tell her to. Why not let it go?
But how can I do that?
It is not for us to ask what answer she is looking for. There's
Ours
only
is
one
not to
truth.
reason
We
why.
have to let
Ours
her
is not to
continue
ask
until
or
she
plot.
finds it.
Ours
I
is
got
but
that.
to cast magic.
I understand that.
I bought a bunch of KyoAni stuff after the fire happened, so I have that. I've got a collector's edition of Amagi Brilliant Park.
Hey, Ray!
I don't even know what that
You might
is.
be hungry, so I brought over a pack of instant noodles.
It's the it's this manga anime about the amusement park
Favorites.
where it's populated by isekai characters from a fantasy kingdom who are brought over by an evil wizard, and they have to keep the amusement park successful, or else the magic keeping them alive will go away.
Oh, that's fascinating. Is it good?
It's okay. I liked it.
It's okay.
What are you working?
I liked it enough to buy it.
That's fair.
But so what it is there was a guy who was famous for a kid who was famous for like his theme park ideas, and so they infiltrate his school to recruit him to fix their theme park.
Oh. I need to get like the one shonen that I actually like. I actually need to get hard copies of that.
My Hero Academia.
Cheeto, what are you
No,
doing?
Welcome to
I
Demon
was
School.
I wanted to.
Oh, that's right.
Whatever it is, can it wait? I'm in
Like,
the
because
middle of a
my
very
my
important
hero I
divination.
dropped off on, but like
Okay.
Welcome to Demon School is just tons
Alright.
of fun.
But
That is a
Even
good
though
one.
my
hair with
even
this.
though Best
don't want it to
Girl
get singed.
doesn't really show up a
Thanks.
lot in the latest season.
Mon kitty kitty buzz,
Amari?
Yeah.
it's no use.
She doesn't have a
just
huge
won't
presence.
Stop. I can't do a
There's
thing.
I think out of all there's Amari, Clara, and the idol one who I don't remember her name.
Yeah, the ice demon chick.
Glorious. I have to say this object is science.
But yeah, mostly because it's all about them
Yes,
doing
it's a
the
piece of living
hunt,
art.
so she's not really
A
involved.
perfect description. I poured my blood and soul into creating this masterpiece.
Did you though?
Problem is, no matter how many of these eggs I entrust to you, you waste them and then allow them to be destroyed.
Is there a limited amount?
Understand. But do not
Yeah.
worry, Professor.
Apparently,
My plan.
and
is
also she
perfectly
is
calculated
like
and
constantly
harmonious.
fucking up.
Also
So
works
Yeah,
well.
this is episode 10, so she's failed 10 times.
Did
Yep.
interference lately. I am committed to our cause, and I will find the talismans needed to summon up the Holy Grail.
but yeah, this is the first
Yes,
villain that
you
doesn't
must.
kill his underlings,
Everything
right?
depends on it. The end of the world.
Yeah, no, he's and so far we've only seen the one.
Feeling to the deadline is near.
Does he get more?
Don't remember the exact. I know the twist involving him, but I can't remember
Is he's actually the good guy?
No.
Oh. The twist is he's actually not the villain. Sailor Uranus and Neptune are the villains. What?
Yeah. They're evil. Evil Sailor Scouts. No, that's a different season.
Exhausted.
Oh, there's evil Sailor Scouts?
Yeah.
Of what planets?
It's season 5, and the way it works is that they follow Sailor Galaxia, and they are made up by people who killed the Sailor Scouts of their own planets and took their transformation items.
Not all that. You've got it all wrong.
So, like,
I'm
what
just worried about Ray like any
sailor
crazy-
things are exist in all solar
Yes,
systems?
She's been giving up sleep so she can
Certain planets, star
early
seeds.
hours. She claims she can.
But yeah,
cause-
they're throughout the universe.
What are
I'm
star
just afraid
seeds?
she's going to ruin her health.
They're like the heart of the planet.
Seems like a real obsession. Something that even a doctor couldn't fix.
What
Does that
planets
mean
have
you know what's
hearts?
going on with her?
They're made in the galactic forge in the center of the galaxy.
Oh, please. Come on, she's
Oh.
lovesick. What else could it be?
Was that what you had to take control of in order to
So she's
become
in love,
the
eh? Who's the guy?
Emperor of the
How
Infinite
bad
Empire?
can you be? It's as
Yep.
clear as the nose on your face. She's trying to divine whether the two of you would make a good married couple.
You mean
The Eternal
she might
Fleet?
be
Was that what it was
thinking
called?
about marrying me?
No, that was the Star Forge.
I fantasize about marrying
The Eternal Fleet's from the Eternal Empire, who was the super secret Second Empire.
Yeah, because the Sith Empire
Ray
was just a
loves me.
ruse.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh. I'm king of the world!
I will never not love that twist. It's my absolute favorite thing.
This whole thing, it was all a ruse. Wait, what?
But he secretly had a secret Second Empire. Just
Time to go.
the audacity of putting that, you're like, yeah, this all hangs together. I love it.
Well, how does that work? Well, it's all robots. What? Don't stop thinking about it. It's okay. He's in charge now.
Yeah.
This wasn't the during the wasn't the cutscene for that reveal both the Sith Empire and the Republic bowing down to him?
Yes. He sent his other secret empire in to defeat the Republic and the Empire after they'd weakened fighting each other.
Still,
As was the plan all along.
I do.
Plans and plans.
He's touching her face.
Here. I think I better give you a lift on my bike. You're
She's
so
got an
groggy, you might
armband like
walk
all
right
the
into
people in
traffic.
Japan do. They love their armbands. Never went out of style.
Oh,
Yuichiro also cannot tell a woman from a man. Not by their body shape, not by their voices,
not with a man like that.
not by like the titties.
Too far
I
away.
gotta go.
Ready?
No one ever said he was
Almost. Just a
smart.
minute.
I don't think you should ride side saddle on a motorcycle. I
What
feel
are
like
you
that
doing
would be
back there?
problematic.
What's the deal with that thing?
Well,
Yeah,
you
what?
see,
Like side saddle on like a on like a
This is like my
scoot.
good
That's
luck charm.
okay.
Well, you don't have to worry. I'm a
Motorcycle
good
goes pretty
driver.
fast.
But even so, you should hold on tight.
How can't you? Oh, did she turn around and we missed it?
No, she's still side saddle. That would be
Time to get
uncomfortable,
up.
wouldn't it? Though,
Yes.
like to
You all
sit
right?
and
You
then
look like you
turn
haven't been
and
getting
grab.
enough sleep lately.
you don't have to overdo it just because we have a test.
What the
coming.
hell is Jupiter wearing?
On my mind, I'd have nothing to worry about. Excuse me while I go wash my face.
We should cut her some
A
slack.
dress?
Life is too short. A girl's gotta love.
They're all in their
Wait just a
colors.
minute. Do you know something we don't? Call it a woman's intuition.
I'm not sure that's something we should really be counting on.
Yeah, your intuition hasn't served you well on exams. Perhaps your
Well, that's not
needs-
intuition
You
though.
can't,
That's
you can't use your women's intuition on your tests. At least not any test that a middle school should be giving.
yeah. What is that? Is that like a
have to
kimono
believe
type
you're
thing? What's
worried
going on
about
there?
Yeah, I don't know.
And knowing you, I'm sure. it
Like when I
has
saw
to
it from
be hard.
above, it was like okay.
Am I right?
Now it's like
Please don't keep something like that to yourself. You should tell us about it.
moonlight at a
Thanks for your
massage
concern.
parlor.
Like a
I'm
cheongsum.
as much in the dark as you are.
You
I
just
don't
said
know
some
what's
mooner
causing
and
this
speak. I don't know what that means.
It's that Chinese dress.
Matter of time.
Stop your worrying. The Sailor Guardians are ready for action. But first, the Guardians have to pass their exams.
Yeah, if you
Entry
flunk out of
exams are
class,
very
you're not
important.
You're not allowed to save the world. I've seen that episode of Powerpuff Girls.
Who is that guy? And where in the world did he come from?
Was that the episode where the day was saved by Mojo Jojo, him, and Banjo-Kazooie?
I believe so. Fuzzy Lumpkins?
That's it. I can never remember his name.
Oh my god, that's him.
I can never remember Fuzzy Lumpkin's name, and so my brain defaults for some reason to Banjo-Kazooie.
What's the matter,
because he
There's
has a
also the one
banjo.
where, and there's also the one where they were falling asleep in class, and the professor forgot about daylight savings time as his excuse for why they can go out and fight evil.
The Wheel of Fortune cannot be stopped. We know that a new awakening will come soon, but till then, all we can do is
Sugar,
keep searching for
spice,
those
and
three
everything
talismans.
nice.
Do that.
We'll have to sacrifice everything.
That was actually a
Sorry, I
reference in the
guess I've
game I
just been
played.
in
It
my
was
head too much.
an awful game.
Really?
But yeah, it's like something we had to like guess, and it'd give you clues as you're going down to figure out. And one of the clues was for sugar was I think it's like a third clue. It's like this is one of the ingredients to make the perfect little girls, and everyone else was like, what? I was like, sugar, spice, and everything nice.
Yeah, done. Got it.
Except for Press, you try and accidentally add an extra ingredient to the concoction. Chemical X.
As we know from the movie, that was an act of sabotage by a young Mojo Jojo.
Who wasn't Mojo Jojo smart. That's what made him Mojo Jojo smart.
Yeah.
Was the chemical X getting on his brain?
Well,
on his
keep it
brain
short,
meats.
all right. Let's go.
Do I know you?
Because that
Have I
hat
done
hides his
something
brain.
to offend you?
You know what you did, and I'll make you pay.
He's gonna fight.
He's gonna hit a woman. Or try to hit a
Well,
woman.
he doesn't know, so I think that makes it okay.
I'm not done yet. This fight's just
You don't
started.
know she's a woman.
About?
She is male presenting, so it's okay.
Crime is all about your mens rea, your criminal intent at the time, and at the time, he's only intending to assault a man.
Come on, pal. Give it a rest, will ya?
It's still technically assault, but
it turned out to have been a woman is not his fault, Your Honor.
I mean, you actually did have something there, except for the whole, it's still assault.
Exhibit A, I present this androgynous person.
So you're defending him, are you?
Wearing men's clothing, therefore, male presenting should be treated as a male.
Yeah.
You win today.
Oh.
That's what I learned from Doctor Who.
No good
Assault nonetheless, but I think we can all agree to a lesser charge.
You need to stop making poor Ray
Because who among us has not hit a man?
Yeah, that's fine. Expected in our society, even. I myself had to fight 10 men on my way to this courtroom.
As you know, Your Honor, it tournament arcs in order to get into this courtroom because this is
this is my shonen law anime.
I noticed Yuichiro's
Are you telling me you wouldn't watch like a Baki-esque like Phoenix Wright anime?
I've been surprised by what things they've managed to turn into shonen before, but
this place.
Law would be a stretch even for me to think they could pull off, but maybe they could.
You have a long and eventful life ahead of
I
you.
mean, Phoenix
I
Wright
wish
is a
you
very
luck.
popular
I will never
game.
forget the debt
It's
I owed
shonen-esque. It's for children,
Wait, what happened, Yuichiro?
which makes it feel sad when you can't figure out puzzles. Like,
I would prefer
this
to
is for
keep
children.
that to myself.
I mean, some of those are bullshit. So
Some of those are want for a guide. I would like to go back and finish it, but I'm stuck on the ungodly long bonus mission that came out when they had the DS.
yeah.
And you just had to fuck around with this stupid thing. It's like, hey, we have this DS thing. So here's this extra thing to add on. I hate you. I hate you so much.
But that's only the end of the first game. What about the other two? If you have the
I
collection,
can't play the other two till I finish the first one.
Forget
How will I
about
follow the
it.
story?
Ray, Yuichiro would come back in a split second if you asked him.
I think
Wouldn't
the
even
only character you need to know from that case is Sky, because Sky comes back, but I don't know if she comes back until the Apollo arc.
Yuichiro was just trying to do what was best for you.
Because in the Apollo arc, she starts as a detective because she did not pass the forensic exam to be in the forensics department.
I don't know. But That's a conversation you should be having with you.
But
I do need to do another point and quit because I finished Dark Side Detective.
Still make things right.
Go quickly, Ray.
I need 100% it, but I don't need to. I should. It's not that hard. But I did beat it.
He is gonna wind up at the rails, isn't he?
Yeah. That and I didn't have a lot of. I had to guide my way through it that often. There's one where I was like, it wanted me to smack a fishing pole with glue together to be able to pull ants out of an anthill. I was like, what?
Oh yeah, no.
What's the logic behind that? I would never thought to combine glue and this fishing pole together. What is this music?
I don't know who. Yeah, I don't know who this guy is, but he is singing his heart out.
What? We're getting a monster tram?
Yep. But the real question is, are we going to get Flash this episode?
All passengers, please board quickly at this time.
Oh, well, she's inviting you.
Yeah.
We finally caught one. Total, time to retrieve this man's pure loving heart.
Wait, have they just been waiting there this entire day hoping to catch somebody?
I guess. Nope.
They didn't have a specific. I mean, that's still hot.
I mean, I guess if you're into it, I'm not.
Let's do it.
And it's weird if you are. I will king shame. That's what they say about me. King Shane Coldfrost.
That's what they call you back in the hood.
In the hood, yeah. I'm there with my homies, and they're like, "This is what I'm into." And I go, "Gross."
How dare you show up in that man's pure
Justin.
I'm
Filthy
Sailor Mars,
degenerate.
the pretty guardian who fights for love and passion.
Oh, passion. Not
only
justice.
not forgive,
Never justice.
But in the name of Mars, I'll chastise
Oh, it's
you.
back!
Yeah,
She
yeah,
chastises again!
We're still just chastising.
They brought that back from season 1. You see, that was the same thing.
Yeah.
Candle.
She does not get a new "I
This is the
chastise
talisman
you."
Eden. Another waste of time.
Where'd you guys come from?
From the plot needs me to part.
I got it.
You people again.
That was almost bad.
Who are you calling you
Trains
people?
are known for their safety. How dare you ruin their track record?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Why?
I'll punish you.
Totem, I'll leave the rest to you.
She's Supermaning it. You know, statistically, trams still are the safest way to travel.
So, all passengers
Even if they wind up turning to life and attacking you.
forward. Check.
Even if Doc Ock destroys the
Departure.
rails and you have to use your web to stop it from going off the track.
And you get unmasked again for like the umpteenth time in your series.
But it's okay because everyone's cool about it.
Yeah, everybody pinky promises that they're not going to tell anybody.
I don't think he got unmasked in the first movie.
Will be your last.
I don't believe he did either.
I think it's Justin too,
Exercise.
in that specific scene.
Emergency stop.
Dead.
He's just
Now
a kid.
It's my turn. Here's what happens when you try to steal a good man's heart.
It's not like Secret Wars that they had a retcon where Tony Stark just completely screws over Peter. Hey kid, I need you to reveal your identity to everybody. But you'll take care of me, right? I have money. It's okay.
All right.
Are you telling me?
Hey, Tony, I'm getting sued by the city of New York. Sounds like your problem, man.
Yeah. Never. Spider-Man. Never heard of him. Good old Civil War.
I'm not a big fan of Civil War, actually. It's almost a carbon copy of Kingdom Come from DC. And Kingdom Come's way better.
Did you like MCU Civil War?
That movie I actually did. I really enjoyed it.
Where it's about Captain America and Iron Man fighting over who gets to have custody of Bucky Barnes.
Yeah, but I mean, it misunderstands the characters as much as the comic series did. So it's very entertaining, though. Very entertaining to watch.
They did a pretty good job.
We just watched this episode.
Yeah, that's the they're fine. Mamoru didn't even show up to dip somebody.
Yeah.
He is once again getting his studying in.
He's got his exams.
He is passing his classes this season so far. Like,
Wait, isn't that my...
How about you hold on to it and take me out to coffee instead?
I'd like that.
We should go home. Can you walk?
I think
do
so.
it, Yuichiro. Get that middle schooler.
By the very
Yeah.
fragile young lady.
We really need to get them into at least high school. It's still kind of gross, but at least it's more their grades.
Stop arguing.
There are levels of gross. Japan's a wild place. Oh man. But yeah, I think I saw it 3 times opening week in Civil War actually. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was the last Marvel movie I actually really enjoyed, outside of Spider-Man: No Way Home. But that was more that. Toby came back.
That's the movie you got for free when it came with your PlayStation, right? If I recall correctly.
Well, I thought we paid for that.
Civil War? I thought somebody had left it in your PlayStation.
Oh, yes. I thought you were talking about Spider-Man. I was like, what?
No.
Yeah, no, I got Civil War for free. It's in my SpongeBob CD case.
So where's SpongeBob though?
I don't have SpongeBob. It's a SpongeBob themed CD case. I'm trying to see if I had it around. I do. It's right here. You've seen this, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next episode is a must-see for all you
It's
true
got
anime
a
fans
bunch of
around the world.
random mishmash stuff I don't have
Who died in the
cases
New
for.
Star? I
Like
excel in sports, I've got a great figure, and I'm better than you at studies, Usagi.
Roller Coaster
Yeah, we do
Tycoon,
have a problem.
Star Wars Jedi,
Missing
Roller Coaster
something
Tycoon 1 and
here.
3,
Is it a man?
Star Wars
Next
Jedi
time
Knight
on
Jedi
Sailor
Academy,
Moon Super, I want to quit being a Sailor
Civil
Guardian.
War, Star Wars
Unicorn's
Racer,
Dilemma.
Watchmen,
The moonlight is
Spore,
a messenger of love.
Tigger Photo Studio. All right. That is it for Sailor Moon Sunday. How'd that make you feel?
I feel all right. It's still filler, but next week is a very special week.
Two episodes of Kanon.
One episode of Kanon, but the filler episode marks our halfway point through the series because it is episode 100 out of 200.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say marks the return of Rhett Butler, and I got very excited.
No, I need you to move on.
I will never move on. Rhett Butler was amazing.
He had his own theme music.
Great.
A wonky version of Tuxedo Masks.
I didn't know we needed a tuxedo cat, but we got it, and it was much well received. But all right, yeah. So we'll join us then for that. Started next week, which is a Thursday. Thursday starts the week.
That's right.
Our calendars are weird.
The week is Thursday through Sunday.
Yeah, there are no other days.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? At least not to my knowledge.
Yeah, we finished today's episode, so we'll go into cryo and we'll be awoken again on Thursday.
Exactly, for the Venturos Thursday.
Yeah.
All right. See y'all then.
Ta-ta for now.